afternoon to everyone. Welcome again to our online session. Okay, we meet again, and I am Darnalis, your presenter for today's live session. And we will be talking about office productivity tools. We understand, okay, that when you bought new devices, you ought to find a must-have tools, okay, to complete your work as a student. And that is what we call office tools, okay, or known as word processor, a spreadsheet, and presentation. For example, these are the three main applications that you might probably need most of the time. So let us enlighten you with choices that we have for our recommendation for today, right? Okay, we will look at several tools which is available that you can utilize to assist with your documentation authoring, okay, such as word processing, spreadsheet, and presentation just now. And probably we'll look a little bit on some other application that being offered. So these are the briefing overview. Okay, the first one we are going to look at student Microsoft account. Okay, and if you are a Unicell staff, you can also access staff Microsoft account as well, right? And then other than that, we are going to look at Microsoft Office 365, the one that Unicell offered to everyone in Unicell. And after that, we are going to look what are the alternatives that we have other than this. Okay, right? For your information, okay, students are students were supplied with a Microsoft EDU account, right? That is your email, which I will explain to you in the next slide, right? Now, the version of the Office 365 which is supplied to you is the online version only. Remember this, it is the online version only. You won't be able to download. Okay? If you have the downloadable, let's say in your computer is already installed, you try to register with your Microsoft ID, probably it won't work. Okay? Though you can download the mobile app, okay, and you can install in your tablet and also your phone, okay, mobile phone. And you can use the iStudent credential to start authoring your documents. We will show this later on, alright? So these are the list of other services which is offered under the A1 student license. Okay, we will not discuss all the features, okay, other than the basic features. We do encourage, okay, you to explore these offerings when you have the time. So there's a lot of other options here, so you can go and try to look at it. But first, what you have to do is that you have to activate your account, student account. Remember, in our previous briefing, I told you about this iStudent email. So I hope, if not everyone, okay, but probably some of you already activated your iStudent email. And remember, your email account share the same credential with the Office 365 credential. And just to clarify, student email and Office 365 administration, okay, that covers provisioning and support are within CICT unit jurisdiction. Okay, so you have to contact them. Right? Which CICT, which stands for Center for Information and Communication Technology. So please directly contact them. Remember, you guys are millennials. Everything within your fingertips. Just Google their website. Or maybe probably later on I will share on our live demonstration later on. So there are several ways you can contact them. Right. Okay. Without further ado, so let us dive through what we call a quick demonstration on what Office 365 are able to do. And I hope you have ample time to try to log in to your account. And should you use your phone right now to view this live session, you can ask other friends to try to log into the account, right? Or you can use your computer if you have other devices, right? Okay, so let me share my web browser. Give me some time to clear up things. Okay. All right. Let me use this window. So I use it in a private mode so that my account won't mix, okay? Because I'm using an iStudent account right now. So you go to office.com. Okay, as you can see here, and you log to your account. Just sign in. Okay, but before that, let me, I don't remember my password, so I need to search for it. Alright, copy my password, but then, okay, remember, Darnalis Elias. For example, yours is your iStudent, okay? iStudent.unicel.edu.my. Okay, remember, mine is because I don't have student ID, okay? So I put my name there. So yours is student ID, alias iStudent.unicel.edu.my, and then you click next. Okay, you'll be taken to this page. So this is proprietary for our organization. Okay, if you see this page, meaning that you are in the correct page. Right? So key in your password. Okay, remember. And then sign in. We will be asking you this thing. You can say yes. Okay, to reduce the number of times to ask to that page. Okay, so this is how it looks, okay, like on the online version, okay, online version of Microsoft 365. So this is the landing page for the Office 365 where you can go through some of the wait, let me go here. Oh, sorry. Okay, some of the things here. First, on the left, you can see all the application panel. Okay, and then on the top here is the recommended or the file that you recently used. And then below here are some of the files that are previously created. Okay, you can click some of these recently opened, shared, okay, if you have shared some things. And then you can star some of the files, so easy for you to find it later on. Or you just open it or whatever there is available in your OneDrive. Remember, Microsoft 365 will store your files online in OneDrive. Okay, everything is online. Right. So let us try to create. Okay. So the first one, probably this is the app launcher. Before we create, we can see some of the apps here. You can go to Outlook, that is your email. OneDrive, that is your online storage. If I'm not mistaken, okay, please, if anyone knows, you can feedback to me. If I'm not mistaken, each of the students are given around 1 terabyte. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, 1 terabyte. Okay, of storage. So and then you have words here. These are the what we call the shortcut to the app that you usually use. PowerPoint, and then OneNote, SharePoint, and Teams, for example, if you want to go into online video conferencing. And then also whiteboard. This is quite interesting as well. You can try to explore this later on. Okay. So the first one I will want to show you is words. Okay, just click words. Okay, click words. So you will activate the the online version of the word in your browser. So I think the internet is not that good. Okay, so it will take some time for me to load this. Let me try again. Try from here. Okay, this is the word already. Okay, the word interface. So let's say we create a blank document. It's not working. Maybe I can try to go here again, go to words. Okay. Yeah, I think the internet. Okay, I think it was the internet. Okay, so this is the interface of the Office 365 online. Okay, if you ask me, I would say that it is more, and it is enough. It is more than enough. Okay, more than enough for you to just to finish up with your basic or daily use of word processing for you to come up with your assignment. Okay, it's enough, more than enough. Even I've used this several times. Okay, there's a reason to that. Later on, I will share why. Okay, here as you can see, is a very familiar interface. Right, you can see that you have the file here. If you open the Office that is installed into your computer, it's about the same, only that missing several of the items. And then you can go to home. There is all the buttons here, all the features. But if you want more features, sometimes because of the screen real estate, it's not enough. So some of the feature is hidden. So you can go and find the features, right? So you have insert. You can insert pictures, table. Okay, these are some of the standard things that you are doing. Even drawing, you can do it here. And then you can look at the layout, where you can do sizing, where most of the time we are using A4. So make sure you are using A4 before you print your work. Okay. Okay. Other than that, you can go to references. So you can add references as well, endnote and footnote, but not the full-fledged one. If you are using a lot of third-party application, you might not be able to, plugin, you might not be able to use here, but most of the time it will be just enough, okay, just sufficient. And then here we have review. Okay, this is one of the, I think one of the important place where if you are doing some work that you want people to review your work. So they will come here and then they will do comment. Okay, so they won't be amending all your documents, but they are giving comments. Okay, delete this, add this, reword this, rephrase that, something like that. Okay. All right, and then other than that, you can view. Right, you can view in separate page, reading view, immersive view. You can zoom if you like. So I would like to zoom it a bit. Right. Interesting. And then you have all these things. I don't think that is a problem. Okay, and then there's a dark mode. This is my preference. I like the dark mode, but it depending on you, if you like the the glary mode, please, okay, choose whatever you want. So even you can switch background, okay. So for this purpose, I think I would like to stay in dark mode. But if you like, you can stay in this white background, okay. So this is more to my preferences. Other people have different preferences, something like that. Okay, so now we can start to do your work. Okay, type. This is my first document. English, something like that. Okay, all right. So these are just you continue to do your work normally, normally, and then after you do your work, for example, let's say we try to insert something, insert a table perhaps. So you 3x2 table, okay. This is title. Oh, sorry. This is number. Title. And then name, something like that. Just like Microsoft Office, okay, straightforward. Right. What about pictures? Maybe you try to insert pictures. Okay, pictures we have several ways to insert. You can insert from this device, that's my computer, or mobile device. So if you are logged into your mobile device and you have a picture inside your mobile device, and remember, you have to insert your credential in order for you to access this mobile device. Then you can go to OneDrive, or stock images, or search on the web. Okay. For this purpose, I would like to go to stock images and search on the web. Okay. For example, stock images. These are the stock. I think this is free content. Okay, you can use any of this without any concern of what we call as infringement or something like. You have to refer to the person who owned the pictures, the image. So these are the stock which is free for you to use. Right? Let's say we take one picture. I'll take this picture for example, then insert. Okay, you're still able to do all these things. Okay, don't worry. Then let's say we want to format the picture. You still can crop. Okay. I think this picture is a little bit wide. I mean long on side. I just want to make it wide, something like that. Okay, right, so that's better. Alright, other than that, we can play around with some of the picture formatting here, picture styles. Okay, you can add bevel, what we call as frame, drop shadow, for example. What happens if we put drop shadow? Doesn't reflect anything. I think because of the background is black, probably we will not be able to see that. Or maybe we try to soften the edges. Yeah, see, you can soften the edges. You can play around with some of the things here. Let me continue down. Let's insert. Okay, and one more time, picture on the web. So these are the picture on the web. Okay, picture on the web is a little bit different because they have what we call license. Okay, common creative license, something like that. So every time you download a picture from here, for example, let's say I'm on Microsoft Office. Okay, for example, I download one image here and insert. Okay, I think this is a free image, so it doesn't comes with the referencing. Why not I try another one? Okay, I try another one. picture, search on the web. Let's say I take a picture of a car, something like this, then insert. Okay, this also doesn't come with the license. I do not know why, but normally it will come with a license to show you that this picture is owned by somebody else and care to give some credit to these people. Okay? Alright, never mind. Later on we'll take a look at this. Okay, so I would like to say that it is quite the same with the Microsoft Office that you are using in the computer or the lab that is installed in the computer, right? So other than that, you can go and rename your file. For example, here, you can rename here. And remember, the location is in your OneDrive, okay? Documents. So this is my first document. For example, you can rename the document if you want. First Word document. Okay, so you will be saved in docx. Just enter. That's it. So you don't have to really save every time you want to do your work here. That's the beauty of doing work online. It will be automatically saved for you, right? If I'm not mistaken, in Microsoft Office in the computer, if you do some work and you do not save, okay, the file yet, okay, if you do not initiate the save for the first time, it won't save anything. So be aware of this. So is this a good practice for you to save your work before you continue, right? Okay, other than that, you can open other files, okay, which is in your OneDrive. Remember that, in your OneDrive. And if you want to open a file from other places, please go to your OneDrive and then upload the file in your OneDrive. Then you continue to do your work, right? Okay, other than that, you can go to look at the info. Is it a protected document? No. Okay. If you have the license for desktop app, you can continue with this, right? Okay, other than that, you can save as. So these are some of the things that I think beneficial. Okay, you can save as online copy. That one is normal. You can rename the file. You can download. So this is when you download before you send to your, for example, your assignment to your lecturer. You can download a copy of the Word document. It will save as docx. But most of the time in e-learning, for example, when you want to submit, we prefer you to download it as PDF, because there's an option inside e-learning where your instructor or lecturer can directly mark your assignment online. So, and then one more thing is PDF is viewable across application without ever installing Microsoft Office. Okay, so we recommend you to download as PDF for submission. ODT, okay, ODT is an open document file. Okay, later on we will show this as well. If you want to open this file in OpenOffice, or you want to open in LibreOffice, so you can download this format. Microsoft Office can open this ODT format as well. Okay, and then other than that, you can export, transform this document into a web page. So this is also available in the computer app. Export to PowerPoint. Okay, I've never done this before, but you can try. Okay, you can print. So printing is how I say it. Printing is something like this. When you press print, what it will do is to download the file into your computer, and then it will access your printer in your computer, something like that. So usually what I did is I download the file first, okay, the PDF, meaning the final version of the document. I download it into my computer and then I will print. Okay, seldom use this option. And then you can share. Okay, share. This is one of the things that good about online documents. You can share with other people, right? Maybe I can click this and show you a little bit on how to share your document. So here you can set some of the features that available for you to do. I mean the security features that you can set before you share. So here you can put some, the email of your friends. Make sure they have the same email, domain email. You can share with other people as well. Okay, no problem with that. So, but if you put in the name here, meaning that you are only letting these people, for example, just type down this unicell.edu. For example, okay, what you say is outside of my organization, so I cannot add. Okay, I cannot add this guy to my sharing using this way. What you can do is you can copy a link and then give it to the people that you want to share with. So this is easier. But remember, it's easier, but it is difficult to control. Okay, they can share with other people. So you can really control that by just giving the name of those people who are within your within your organization. So meaning that the people who have istudent.unicell.edu.my. But if you don't mind, okay, to make things easy, you just copy the link and give it to other people. And remember, anyone with the link can edit. So meaning that practice, if you want to share it with somebody, make sure that you really know them. Okay, if not, they will delete everything. So that is a minus for that kind of behavior. So you can actually set, if 1 second, you can actually set, you can actually set anyone with the link, people within Unicell or Unicell organization only, people with existing access, or people that you choose. It is quite granular with what you can set here. Okay, if you want that guy to edit, you can select can edit. If you want that person to review, so they can only review. Review means they will comment. They cannot delete or add more text. Or you just want them to read. So less chances of people sabotaging your documents. Right? Okay. So we continue with this. Let me just set it, everyone can edit. Okay, so I click apply. If I copy a link, okay, just want to show you. Let me paste the link here. What's this? Oh no, not this one. Copy. I just copy the link, isn't it? Share, copy link, copy. Okay. Right. Okay, paste. Okay, I do not know why it is not pasting the file that. Oh yes. Okay, this is the link. So it is giving us a name of the file, and then this is the link. Right. See text allow. Okay, let me try again. Oh, same. In Word, it will give you the file name, and then this is the link. It's quite long, So you have to share this link in whatever WhatsApp, email. Okay, and then give it to your colleagues So you can continue to do your work together. Okay, collaboration. So this is how you share. So this is also one of the best thing of doing document online. Okay, you can collab. All right. So I think that's about Microsoft Office. I mean Microsoft Words. So let us go to other application. Excel, for example. Spreadsheet, Spreadsheet. Microsoft Excel. And then we go to blank document here. Maybe I can open a document that I already have in my computer. I mean online. Okay. If we let us open a blank first. Okay. So it looks nearly the same. Okay, not much difference with the original app in the computer. So it's quite capable. So for example, let me open a file that I've already done earlier. So this is my CGPA calculator. For example, if you want to check back your CGPA, sometimes system calculated your CGPA wrongly. Sometimes it happens. So this is I can say an app that being done so that you can check your CGPA calculation to verify whether you got the same results. Okay. Let me just go through some of the things. So it is quite capable. You see, this is the original file was created using the Excel that is installed in the computer. Okay, there is a coding behind this. Okay, this sheet. Okay, there's coding, but not to the level of macro. If macro, I probably macro won't work here. Okay, so there are some of the things here. For example, we can look at the analysis. You can see that, okay, your CGPA for that semester. And then let me add a little bit more just to demonstrate. So let's see, go to analysis. Okay, for semester 2, your CGPA went up, something like that. So this is a good plan for you to do. You can create this by your own. Okay, this is a good application you can do in Excel to create your graduate plan. Okay, graduation plan. Right, this is Excel. Okay, so let us go to PowerPoint, for example. Okay, PowerPoint. Okay, PowerPoint looks the same as well. Okay, we can create a blank presentation. Yeah, it looks very similar. What normally I will do is actually I will use this app in my phone to create the bare bone of the presentation, and then I will share with my team in PPDM, and then they will go in, and we have a team that look at the structure of the presentation and also look at the colors that being used. So those I'm supplying with the content. They will look at the how my presentation looks like with the right coloring, with the right text. Okay, so we are not reconciling. Reconciling meaning that if you have a team of 5, okay, one day you will do this in your course. You are given the task to come up with a presentation. One guy do one slide, the other guy do another slide. So after that, one person need to reconcile, take everything and then assemble it. So it's difficult. If you do online and then you share this document, okay, you can do this document collaboratively, right? So try to use this feature. All right. Okay, I want to come back to Microsoft Words. Okay, Microsoft Word. Okay, here. I would like to come back here. So I want to share you one feature that I found interesting. I haven't found in any other application, but specifically Microsoft. Okay, the function is called dictate. I've used this several times. It is easy because I can't afford to have a PA, okay, personal assistant. So I think this is a good substitute, right? So when you click dictate, it will ask you to use your microphone. So allow it. Okay, by default, when you click that dictate, it will automatically on. So you can look at the documentation here on the right, but never mind, I don't want to dive to this document. I just want to continue. This is the floating toolbar. Oh, I can't move the, okay, this is the floating toolbar of the Microsoft Dictate. So you can do some settings here. Check your mic. Okay, what it will do is it will dictate your word, your speech. Okay, you can select the language that is available. Okay, Microsoft use AI for this purpose. So it really depends on your slang, you know, something like that. So let us try. This will be my first document, and I would like this document to be viewed by everyone. So far so good. Okay, so you can see that if you are very tired to type, you can on your computer and then ask the computer to dictate what you are saying. So these are some of the things that can boost your productivity. Okay, so you can lie down while thinking of ideas, and then put your computer next to you, and then you just stop. Okay, I'm writing this letter to you. Sorry, letter to reach you. Okay, see? So you can on and off anytime you like. So try this. It will be quite interesting to experiment with new things. Okay. This app is also available in the. I mean this feature also available in the Microsoft Office, the one that installed in the computer. And then the other interesting thing is editor. Okay, let's say we open editor. So editor, if you have used one of the application online, there is I don't remember. It will check your grammar. Okay, it will check your grammar, vocabulary. Okay, punctuation, and then it will check your choice of words. Okay, you can see here. So there's one grammatical error. So you say that to, so the letter is capital letter. So you can ignore, but I just click here and it will fix it for you. Okay, so there is a score for this purpose. Okay, I calculated. Okay, calculated at 100 words. Format writing. Okay, format of writing you can choose. So this is AI. Okay, you can see as formal, professional, or casual. You can choose this. So what else? Okay, there's something here. Suggestion, conciseness. Okay. I'm writing this letter to reach you. Okay, this is good. I will accept this. For example, so my grammar is not that good. Okay, so by the use of by using this editor, it will help you to get better output of your choice of words and your assignment, for example, later on. All right. So you can use these two features that is available even online and free. Okay. And then other than that, designer is something like formatting. This is up to you. Okay, I won't be using this. All right. Okay. Let me show you the one that the app on my phone. Okay, I want to show this the one that on my phone. So what we do is we actually install Office 365 in your phone. And the choice of phone that I will be using today is a 6 years old phone. So by standard, this is a very, very old phone. I'm still using it on daily basis. So many things that I'm doing this, though this is not my main phone. Okay, this is my old phone, but I'm still using it. Okay, so later we will show you on the screen my phone. Okay, now you can see my phone, right? So this is an app that is being downloaded earlier, and I log in to my account. Okay, so if you see here, there's a home up there. You press, sorry, not home, on the image here. Let me try to, on the image there, tap on the image. So these are the account that is tagged to this phone. So I have 3 accounts that I connected to this phone app. Okay, remember the phone app is free. So this is an Android phone. You can although install in other devices. Okay, that is supported. So let me try to refresh this. So you tell me that you edited this. So just now I edited that in my computer. Okay, so let me try to open it here. It will take a while. Remember, this is a 6-year-old phone, but it still works. See, so this is the document that we just typed just now. Okay, right? So you can usually create it in the phone first, and then later on you continue on your computer. Okay, though on the phone there are some things that you can probably be creating, but still, okay, let's say you see the pencil up here, the pencil here. So I'll tap on the icon of the pencil, and I can continue to type whatever I want. Let's say I just want to type number 1 here. Title is Office Productivity. Okay. Name journalist, for example. Okay, you can do that, right? And then other than that, if you see on the right here, you see right here there's a microphone icon. So what does that mean? Sorry, let me go down first. Okay, down here. And okay, it means that on the phone also you can use the dictate. So I think I want to continue my work on the phone. So sometimes my slang doesn't match. Okay, so checking network connection, or probably the internet is not that good. So it will need internet for this purpose. Okay, let me try to enter here. Let's try again. So this is my second trial on the phone. It will take some time for on the floor. It will take some time for the phone to recognize my voice and try to understand what I'm trying to say. Most of the time, people with English as their native language, they will have no problem the the app doesn't have any problem to recognize the voice. So it's okay, never mind, just showing you this. Later on, we can continue this on the computer again, okay? So this is the same. Let me close this document. Okay, let me close this document, this document. And then you see the presentation file just now we access, and also the my CGPA calculator. And there's a icon on the right side of each of the file. It's showing that the file is on the cloud, in the cloud. Okay, this one. You see this icon here, cloud icon, meaning that file is existed only in the cloud. So let's say I want to use this file offline. So what I can do is I just tap on the cloud icon. So it will download to your phone remain in your phone for 14 days. So you can continue to do work even without internet connection. Once internet connection is restored, the file will be synced from online to the online version. Okay, now before we continue to the computer, just I want to show you other stuff that you can do. Okay, you can go to action on the bottom right. Okay, action. So there are a lot of other things that you can do with the app that you have in the phone. Okay, image to text, meaning that you can scan any image and then you convert it into text. Okay, try this later on. Even if you have a table, okay, let's say your boss say, or your lecturer say, okay, I give you this table, please copy this table again. So you can use this image to table, okay, where you snap the image and then it will convert to a table. So I won't show you now. You try it, okay, on your own time. Okay, you can sign a PDF file. Okay, Office 365 in your mobile device can open PDF. So you just need one app for all these things. You can throw other app out. Scan to PDF. You scan a document and then you change it to PDF. You can do that here. And then from picture to PDF as well. And then document to PDF and PDF to Word. Even PDF to Word, you can do that. Okay, other than that, you can scan a QR document. You can rehearse your presentation. Even you can create a form, just like Google Form, something like that. Okay, so a lot of features here. There are tons of features. Even we have one video showing that how you're going to convert image to PDF using this phone. Maybe you can go join our Telegram channel. Everything is there. We put everything there. And perhaps later on, we try to share it again. Right? So remember, everything you save, you can choose whether you want to save it in your phone or you save it online in OneDrive. Okay? For example, you can browse any of the drive that you have, either the personal or the one that Unicel supply. Okay? Right? Okay. I think we go back to our computer. Okay. So you see, it is updated here. Okay. So let me just now it doesn't sync. Let me refresh this perhaps. Yeah, here. This is my second trial. Okay. So you can zoom it a bit. My second trial on the floor. So sometimes it doesn't recognize the way you speak. Yeah? Your speech. Alright, so we have look at several of the app that is in Office. Okay. So now let's go back to our slide. Okay, just I want to do some summary on the benefit of working online. Okay, before we continue, there are several benefits of using all files which are synced. Okay, right? It is, all of your document are synced across all your devices, as what I've just shown to you. Okay, and it is also easy to share. You can share with anyone just by clicking and giving or sharing the links. Okay, and then you can apply sufficient privacy and security options as well. And you also allow, okay, it will allow us to co-author or do collaborative authoring live, meaning that if 10 people online, 10 people can do the work. Okay, you can divide your work. One person do the introduction, the second person do the table of content, the other person doing the all the content inside, and then discussion and so on. Okay, you only have one file. You don't have many files, something like that. And remember, our team can work anytime. Okay, anytime they feel free, or anytime they like. And this is not bound to the geographical locations. As long as you have internet, you are able to accomplish your work. Okay, no more excuses. And documents are always updated. Okay, as I told you earlier, the documents are always. We haven't went there. The documents are always updated. So, the version, no more reconciling files from several team members. Whatever happened to our device, for example, okay, availability and backup. Okay, for example, one day your computer broke down. You never know. Okay, your pen drive not working. Okay, and our file will always be available on the cloud. Okay, in the cloud. Just sign in any other devices and you are ready to go. Okay, remember, whatever you do, make sure you have several copies of your work. I'm not just saying believe everything online, not like that. Meaning that you have one copy in your hard drive, one copy in your computer, one copy in your pen drive, okay, and even one copy in your permanent backup unit. Okay. It is a good what we call exercise for you to do, okay? To have several backups. Okay. Though doing things online have many benefits, okay, it does come with few what we call inherent limitations, and there is no single solution that is good. Saying that this is the only solution available, the best, no. You can mix. Okay, for example, first of all, you need internet connection. Okay, so if you don't have internet connection, you won't be able to work online. But there are several other options that offer this limitation. Okay, later on we will share about this. Though some applications let us do work, okay, just now I told you on non-stable internet connection. But having a stable internet connection is recommended, right? There are many features other than that. Many features that is not available in the online version, such as using third-party plugins. Okay, if you use EndNotes and other application that use plugins, you won't be able to use it online. And sometimes when you are opening a file, okay, which was authored from a full-fledged word processor, such as Microsoft Office in the computer, you might probably stumble upon problem where the online word processor could not recognize some of the features, and worse, it could not open the file at all. So be aware of this problem. Okay? If you have large document, for example, it will take a while for the files to be loaded and updated. You know, the internet connection, just what happened just what just happened to us just now. Sorry. Okay. And sometimes it can be buggy. If you have macros, I told you earlier, macros and other coding running behind your document. So these are some of the problems you might come across in the future. And then from our experience, the occurrence of these problems are rarely to happen. Okay, rarely to happen. Why? Okay, because by understanding the limitation, okay, will somehow give us the advantage to anticipate such experience. So that's the reason why we tell you the limitation. Okay, not only the good things. So for example, we can avoid using plugins and other tool which is not available on the online version. Okay, should you plan to continue your work online? Remember that. Or before you share to other people. So be aware of these things. Alright. So now we go to the alternatives. What alternative that we have that we could use? So there are a lot actually. There are so many other alternatives that we can't really tell everything. So from our testing, okay, from our experience, these are some of the options that we would recommend. Okay, we would recommend. But remember, we are showcasing the one that we are showcasing are all free. Okay, you don't have to pay anything for this. This alternative will get you the basic job done. Okay. To name some of them, as you can see in the, let me share this over here. This is a logo for Google Docs. Okay, Google Docs, and then this one is LibreOffice. Other than that, we have OpenOffice. Okay, OpenOffice, and we have a soft maker of FreeOffice, and also we have XPS Office. So these are some of the alternatives that we've tried before, and we think that you can as well try to use this. Whereas the other application that we've tried, we found out that there is a marketing technique that they use. They offer it for free. And then when you want to save your work, you have to pay. Okay, and then other than that, you want to save, you have to pay. So you can try this, and if you have more, some of you probably already explore some of the things here, you can share with us as well. You can write down on the comment section. Remember, you please comment and please give your thoughts in the comment section if you have any question. Later on, my team will take a look at the questions. Okay, we will have one session for that. Okay, so a note for everyone. Out of all the alternatives that we mentioned just now, only one alternative that exists as an online web app only. That is Google Docs. Okay, Google Docs, Google Sheet, Google Presentation, which is integrated into what we call Google Drive. Later on, we will take a look at this. The rest, LibreOffice, OpenOffice, FreeOffice, WPF Office. Okay, all other alternative you can download. You can download and install it to your computer. If you don't like the online version, okay, you can try this. But remember, if you use the Microsoft Office 365 online, the compatibility is better. Okay, remember, compatibility is better than other option that you are seeing here. Right? Okay. So let us start with Google Drive and Google Docs. Google Docs, Google Sheet, and Google Presentation. So Google Docs or Google Drive let you create document just the same way you work on Microsoft Office 365 just now. Okay, even better, Google was the first. Yeah, Google was the first to revolutionize a working word processor. Okay, that works very well and stable online in a browser. I don't remember when, but at that time, okay, I think 10 years back, Google was the only company that tried to leverage what we call online app, meaning that app only live on the browser. Okay, and what they did was they come up with a word processor that is very stable. Okay, and we can and it offer collaborative documentation. It's very stable and it run in a browser. So meaning that it is available in all platforms that have an internet browser. And other company like Microsoft, for example, follow their steps with implementing Office 365. Previously, Microsoft have a very bad experience, okay, coming up with online documentation. They are not, I mean, the documentation was not updated live. Meaning that, let's say I'm working on the page and then suddenly I add a word or a sentence, somebody else put a sentence, it became haywire because there's a lag, not really live. Whereas Google Docs, it was a live documentation. But now I think it's comparable. Okay? Though Microsoft Office offer better features, but the implementation of Google Docs was very intuitive, okay, and practical. They even have a working app in mobile devices just like Microsoft. Because the reason why they do this is to better suit the nature of the screen real estate, of the your mobile devices. Because it's small, so it's difficult for them to fit everything in. So they say it is not viable using a phone browser, but still you can do. But it is better for you to use the app. The app is free, you can download. Okay, Google offers similar productivity tools such as Google Doc, the one that I will say, comparable with Microsoft Words. Google Sheet is similar to Microsoft Excel, and Google Presentation is similar to PowerPoint, Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, now we try to look at the Google Doc demonstration. So let me share my wait, where is it? Okay, let me share my browser. Okay, so this is Google Drive. So the first thing you have to do, is to create a Google account. If you don't have a Google account, okay, you create a Google account, and then log in to Gmail. Okay, you go into Gmail, okay, and then you go here. Take a look here. Okay, this 9 dots here, and then find Google Drive here, and then click Google Drive. Alright. Click Google Drive, it will take you to this page. So this is a Google Drive page. And remember, Google free account only give you 15 gigs of storage. So mine is 90% full already. So later on I need to delete some of the files. But I seldom use my personal account to do office work. I will use my office account, okay, which is larger in space. Okay, so let's try to look at the document here. Let's say we click new, so we have Google Docs, we have Google Sheet and Google Slides. Okay, so let us create one document. So this is how it looks like. Right? If I'm not mistaken, Google doesn't have a dark view, so I'm stuck with this. Okay. So this is so they have new option, pageless format. So I think I'm not interested. Just dismiss. So they are their interface are very clean. Not many not many features offered, but it will get your job done. Don't worry. In PPDM as well, we use a lot of Google Docs because of the reliability. Okay. Okay. For example, if you want to rename your file, you just click here and then This is my first docs file. Okay, enter. Okay, save to drive. So from now on, you just continue to do your work. Okay, and then the document will be saved automatically. Right, let us go through some of the things here. You can you even have a template here. You can explore that later on. Open, make a copy, share, email, download. Okay, I would like to show you on download. So after you finish creating your document, okay, you can save this document as Microsoft Office as well, Microsoft Word. Okay? You can see here. You can download as docx, even open document format, ODT, rich text, even PDF. Okay, it's quite similar to the Microsoft Office offering. So you can rename, move, shortcut. And one of the interesting thing is that you can also look at versioning. Okay, what version you have. Later on, probably I will try to share this. Okay. Other than that, you can look at some of the things here. Let's say you want to add image, you can upload from the computer. You can search the web, for example. If you have Google Drive, you have file in your Google Drive, you can add your file from Google Drive. And if you have Google Photos, you can also add from Google Photos. I want to show you search the web, for example. So there will be a window open on the right. So let's say we search for car. Yeah, the same image. Let us add this image and insert. Alright, so I think this is a Lamborghini, isn't it? Let me try to make it wrong. Whether you will try to correct me. Yeah, they although Microsoft have what they call editor, so Google also have some suggestion, spelling suggestion here. Alright. Okay, but Google doesn't have what we call dictate option. So if you want to use dictate option, you use the Microsoft version. But if you want stable connection, stable connectivity, and you'll be able to do your work, though the internet is not that good, you can choose this. Okay, for example, I want to share this document. Okay, I want to share this document with other people. So this is my account. So you can choose restricted. Okay, restricted means that only people from this can be able to be added. Okay, for example, I'll try to find Sharifah. Okay, this is my my deputy director. Okay, I do not know whether she's online or not, so I can choose whether she is a viewer, commenter, and editor. Let's say I set editor and I say, please contribute to this document. Okay, so I just send an email will be sent to her, and once she got this document, she can come into this file and then start to help me alter this document, for example. Right? So other than that, it's about the same. Okay, edit view mode. You can also edit, you can suggest, you can view. Okay? For example, here, let me say I'm editing. I can also suggest, so meaning that I won't be able to delete any of the, you see, I'm trying to delete. What happened is, it will say that deleting Borghini. This, see, this is not my intention, but this is how I can feedback. Okay, feedback to my students. For example, no, usually I will ask student to do the draft here, okay, in the online version, so I'm able to give some feedback here. Okay, for example, find Ferrari instead this car, for example. Okay, and then I just reply. So student will be getting this feedback later on, and then they will reply back to me, and then you can resolve this. This is some of the example. Okay. Okay. Or you can let people view only. So there's no tools here yet you can do, except you can save, make a copy or save, something like that. Right. Okay, this is Google Docs, Google document. And remember, you can later on save this file, okay, download as Word document. When you download, see, this is the file. I can open this file in Microsoft Office later on. Okay, let us go to the next one. That is Google Sheets. Same, Google Sheet looks like Microsoft Excel as well. So we use this a lot as well. So let me try to open a file that is available in my, for example, okay, let me try to open a non-sensitive file. Okay. I do not know whether any of the document here. Okay, for example, I just opened a. Okay, this is a example of a file that is created in Microsoft Office, Microsoft Excel. You see, this is a Microsoft Excel extension. You can open in Google Sheet, so you can look at some of the information here. Okay, so really straightforward. It's the same. Let me try to open the next one. That is, sorry, Google Slides. Okay, Google Slides is used for presentation. Okay, for example, this is a new presentation. Let me open the slide that is available. For example, I just open this. Okay, for example, this is one of the slide that being created in Google Slide. So you can present it directly from this page. Okay, for example, click slideshow here. So you continue to present, or you can download file. You can make a copy. Sorry, not copy, download. Download into PowerPoint. See, you can download as a PowerPoint file or PDF if you want to send it to anyone, okay, or your lecturer for you to upload it online. You can download it even as images. So these options are also available in Microsoft PowerPoint, okay, as well. And with the addition, actually, there's an extra here. You can present while you can have a QA session in the same time. So this is one feature that is very interesting in Google presentation. But as one more thing, the current version of, the latest version of PowerPoint able to do this as well. There's if I'm not mistaken, recently it is able to do this as well. Okay, so this wraps up the Microsoft Office and also Google Drive or Google Docs. And remember, all your file is being saved in Google Drive. Okay, you can look at the files that is recently being added. You can also look at the file that is being shared by your friends. You see, you can see here some of the even my students, okay, FYP student. So it's easy for me to monitor. So it's easy for her to update, right? Okay, you can create folders and upload file here as well. And just to inform you that Google Drive have an app that you can download to your computer, and once you install it, it will become a part of your computer drive. This is the same for Microsoft OneDrive. So you can install both. There is no conflict on that. Okay, good. Let us come back to our slide. Okay, so that is some of the demonstration on Microsoft Office and also Google Docs, Google Drive, something like that. So now we go to let us look at other alternatives, okay, such as LibreOffice, OpenOffice, WPS Office, FreeOffice, right? What I'm going to show you is not show you how it looks like. Just I want to show you the page, okay? So you can later on explore by your own. All right, let me share my browser again. Okay. Okay, I'll start with LibreOffice. So this is LibreOffice. You can type libreoffice.org. Okay, I've just downloaded. I've been using this LibreOffice for a while. Okay, because I'm using Linux, for example. In Linux, we don't have full-fledged Office. For example, Microsoft Office. We cannot install Microsoft Office. You need to have crossover, something like that. So the native app is LibreOffice. So you can install this even in Linux, Windows, Mac, and all other. I don't think mobile devices have. Okay, so you can download this for free, and then you can try to use it. And they are actually based on, they are open source. And for example, let's say we download LibreOffice here. They are asking you to give donation if you want, if you can. Okay, this is how they proceed with their work. Donate, yeah, over here. You can donate if you want to donate. If you feel it is worth it, you can donate. Okay, one-time donation, monthly, and so on. It's up to you. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, that one is LibreOffice, and then we have Apache OpenOffice. So actually, the first company that came close to Microsoft Office is OpenOffice. So OpenOffice used to be free. Okay, and then suddenly, I do not know what happened. They want to monetize their application, and what happened? What happened? They break off. So one team on OpenOffice, the other team created LibreOffice. So that's why, if you install OpenOffice, they look a lot similar in between them. So try. If you want to try, you try it. I hope that it is still free, if I'm not mistaken, or free and open productivity. So meaning that they came back. Okay, previously they want to monetize, and then they came back to offer free application. Okay, other than that, WPS, this is quite new and quite, how I say it, I mean the interface looks like a lot like Microsoft Office. Okay, you can see here. They even have the mobile app, whereas LibreOffice and OpenOffice doesn't have. They have an mobile app you can install. If I'm not mistaken, they can sync the files, but I've never tried this before. Okay, I just tried to use this on the mobile. You can download that. So they have Mac, Windows, Android, iOS, and Linux. So this is good. They have in Linux, right? It looks nice. Okay, you can try this as well if you want. And remember, it can all the options that I show you are able to interoperate with Microsoft Office. Meaning that if you do the you author or you create the file in WPS, OpenOffice, LibreOffice, you still can save it to Office document. DOCX or DOC, something like that. Okay, including free Office. So this is a free Office. If I'm not mistaken, this is located in Germany. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I haven't used this for a long time. Okay. Alright. Oh, they also have a Linux option. Interesting. Alright. So you can try this later on. You can try this. They don't have an online app, just computer. You download and use it. Or they even offer a free PDF editor, free of charge. So you can try to use it. I do not know whether this came with ads. Okay, you can try this. Okay, so probably I want to show you one. I've taken the liberty to install this app. Okay, I haven't used this for a while. Okay, but it is not that. It is not that unfamiliar. Okay, it is very familiar. Let me open it. LibreOffice. Okay, I will drag this to my screen. Okay, right. So let me maximize this window. So this is the landing page for LibreOffice where you can have write document. This is equivalent. Okay, write document is equivalent to Microsoft Word. Spreadsheet is equivalent to Excel. Impress presentation equivalent to Microsoft PowerPoint. So they have draw, math formula, and base. Base is equivalent to Microsoft Access. For example, let's try to open one document, write document. So it looks like Office 2007. Very familiar. Okay, Office 2007. So this is the same. You can write. Sorry, whether it doesn't correct my writing. Okay, never mind. Okay, write a letter. For example, okay, it's the same. So let's say we save this file. So save. This is the format that we use for OpenOffice and also LibreOffice. The .odt. So you can save .odt. You can save docx. Even you can make a template, okay, DOTX template. 2007 Office also can be saved as XML. Okay. So it is interoperable. Okay. In previous, in the previous experience, okay, what I usually do is first do in .odt, and then once I want to share it with my friends and colleagues, I will save it as docx. Somewhere around here, this one, docx. But now, remember just now we opened online Office, it can read .odt. So I can share this with my friends and then they will edit it, and then they will give it back to me. So that is one. Okay, so let's try to open. I need to launch it again. LibreOffice. Let me open the Excel version. Okay, so this is calc. Okay, it's the same. I think you will be able to open Excel file as well. I'm not going to share this because we are running out of time. Alright, so it is the same. Let me open Office Impress. Right. LibreOffice. Okay, Impress presentation. So they also have what we call template. Let's say we choose one template. I'm very lazy now. Oh, good. This is good. Okay, they even give you a template that you can follow. Okay, very good color options. Okay, you can try this if you want. Okay. All right. So let us continue. So now we are in Q&A session. Hopefully my staff will be able to send me the question if you have any question before we stop. Okay, let me check if there are any question. This is not only one way, this is two way. All right. Okay, the first question. Near risky. Can I use my IC SWAT account for the desktop version of okay, this one I already told you. The iStudent account cannot be used with the desktop version. You can try, but it is from our experience, it is not be able to sync files. Okay, and then sometimes it will give you a feedback showing that your account is not valid, something like that. Okay, near risky. Again, near risky is only it is only searching Creative Commons images only. Yes, correct. Only Creative Commons. Okay, so all the images are free. Yeah. Okay, thank you for that feedback. Okay, Creative Commons images should not be used for profit users though. That is correct, Mr. or Miss Nirizki. Okay, thank you for that. That is correct. And then again, you ask a third question, what is the difference between DOC and DOCX and ODT? Okay, the ODT is the file that open document format. DOC is a version of the Microsoft Word, which is 2007 and below. Okay, 2007 and below, meaning that 2003 until 2007 version of Office. Sometimes you have a document that being given to you, okay, which is way back 2005, for example. So you can open it using this what we say file format, and then also sometimes, so this is in the industry, okay, in the industry. I've seen this before. There is some companies in the industry, they still use very old software. Okay, very old software. They say that they don't need to upgrade because it is not not really needed. Okay, meaning that they say they can save a lot of money. Okay, by upgrading a software that is not really need an upgrade, it's not worth it, something like that. Okay, so they're still using an old Office document. They don't care other people can read their file or not. They will just print it out and then give it to you. So yeah, one day you will see this kind of scenario. So you can edit their file and then you save it back to that format. Remember, when you save it back to that format, and then you give it to them. So they are able to open. They cannot open DOCX if you are using Office 2007 and below. Right? Alright, and then DOCX is the new version. DOCX is actually using XML, okay, XML format. So it is lighter. If you have the same file, okay, the same file that you created, let's say in DOC, the file will, the file size is around 10 megabytes. In DOCX, it will have less than 10 megabytes. and it is faster to be loaded. So that is the difference between these two formats. All right, thank you, Mr. Rizal. Any more questions? So maybe perhaps before we, while we are waiting for more questions, you can try to give us some feedback on today's session. Okay, we are already 5 minutes into the 5 minutes into 2 o'clock. So we said until 2, but never mind, we take another few more minutes, okay, to finish this. Please scan this code or just go to this link. Maybe our technical team will share this in the comment section, okay? And then you can click to that file, the link, and please give us some feedback. It is beneficial for us to improve in our online session in the future, okay? All right. And by filling this form, you will be eligible to claim a badge. You know, there's a badge in e-learning. We'll be giving a badge showing that you already attended this session. Right? Okay. Any question? Any more question? Okay, we don't have any more question. All right, good. So I think it is very clear. You understand that. And I hope that my team already saved the, give the link to you. Okay. So before we stop, okay, let us share again our communication channels. So these are the PPDM general info, right? So for the moment we have 1,000 plus, 1,400 plus subscriber, and this is our main channel for communication. I mean, if any notice or any updates from us, tips and tricks, or for example this session, the link will be given here first before we email it to other. So this will be our main channel for communication. This is one-way communication, okay? But if you want to give a feedback to the post that we given, you can click under the post. There is a discussion board. You can click there. It will take you to a discussion board. You can discuss it there, right? So this is another communication channel, our help desk form. Okay, remember this. All right. Before we stop, okay, before we end this session, okay, since we don't have any more questions, okay, good. All right. So before we end, I would like you to share this content. Okay, share this content to all if you feel you benefit something out of this session. Okay, and if you feel this is useful, and then other than that, well, I would say I hope you benefit something in today's session, and thank you so much, okay, for your time and patience to participate to this session. We will continue to create such session in the future, okay, and don't miss it. See you again in our future session, and I would say that have a nice day. So I'm Danalis signing off. Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. See you again. Assalamualaikum.